Our next recipe is a living salad. So we have lots of different vegetables going into this salad. And again, you're going to want to use all the different colors of the rainbow because each color has special vitamins and minerals and special qualities. So we're going to start this recipe with some baby greens. We've got lots of different greens here. We're going to start with 2 cups of baby greens. I'm going to add that to a big bowl. Your greens are, of course, full of protein, full of calcium, so much better for your body, much higher in calcium than your dairy products. Your greens are going to be packed full of calcium and, of course, lots of fiber. Vary your greens, though. We're using baby greens today, but use any green that you can find. So we started with 2 cups of baby greens. And then we're going to go ahead and use 1 sliced tomato. Today we have a Roma tomato, but you can use any kind of tomato that you find at your store, whatever your preference is. Go ahead and use that. So I'm just going to real quickly chop up some tomato. You can chop it however you want. We're just going to kind of rough chop it here today and add nice, pretty tomato chunks to our salad. Great. It's rough chopped. Excellent, 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 excellent. Let's just go ahead and add that straight in there. Your bright colored fruits and vegetables are full of antioxidants, so they're great cancer fighters. The next ingredient in this recipe is cabbage. Now, we went ahead and used a purple cabbage, but you can use green cabbage or use whichever cabbage you can find at your local grocery store. Cabbage is full of fiber as well, full of beautiful color. It's wonderful for your digestion, so very, very soothing to the digestion and the digestive tract and the stomach. So we're just going to go ahead and add some cabbage. At our center, we actually ferment cabbage, and whereas cabbage normally doesn't have a whole bunch of vitamin C, if you ferment it, it's got a lot of vitamin C in it. So it's kind of an interesting ingredient and beautiful in color as well. So the next ingredient is red onion. So we have some pre-cut red onion here. But I just want to show you what a red onion looks like. And you can chop this, cut this however you like. I just start at the end. And I like slices, but you may like to dice it up this way. So you just want to get like a flat surface. It makes it easier to chop it. We're going to take some off here. You do want to remove the skin on that onion, which is very easy to do. And then from there, you can just chop it in whatever way works for you. If you like slices or you want to dice it up, you can do that. So there's some sliced onion. We have some pre-sliced over here. So I'm going to add that onion in there. Wonderful for the immune system. And again, use whatever onion you can find. We used a pretty red onion for this, but you can use green onions, which are milder in flavor, or a red onion, which is, of course, a lot stronger in flavor, or a sweet onion, whatever your preference is there. Excellent. Wonderful. Our next ingredient would be zucchini. So we have some pre-cut zucchini slices here. Okay, your zucchini is very alkalizing to the body. You want to add those green foods in there. I'm just going to go ahead and put on some zucchini here. That looks great. Okay, very, very alkalizing to the body with those zucchinis. Okay. Our next ingredient would be carrots. We've got some orange color here. So we've got some carrot chopped up. We've used a food processor to chop it up, but you can chop this up by hand very, very easily. Okay, so your carrot, cut it up however you want, is full of beta-carotene, which is a precursor for vitamin A. And as most of us know, we've heard many times before that carrots are wonderful for and very healing to our eyesight. So that's a wonderful thing to add to a salad, and we have that orange color as well. The next ingredient to our salad, our living salad, is bell pepper. We're using red bell pepper. You're going to want to use either yellow, orange, or red bell pepper. Bright colors are full of antioxidants, which means that they help our bodies to fight cancer, right? To fight against cancer and help our bodies heal if we already have some type of challenge. This is an excellent thing to add to our diet to help us stay super healthy. So this is red. We've used red bell pepper. It's also very high in vitamin C, which is great for our immune system. So I'm going to go ahead and add some bell pepper to that. Wonderful. Okay, so we have some sprouts here. We're going to actually add our sprouts next. There are two ingredients here which you may or may not be familiar with. Your sprouts, this is your living food. So we want to add sprouts as often as possible to our salads and to our recipes. These foods are full of enzymes. They help everything in our body function and work the way it's meant to work. And it's also very good for help. It's an anti-aging food, so it's wonderful to have sprouts in our diet. Also a good source of protein and fiber. So we're just going to sprinkle some sprouts. Any sprout that you can find. We have mung bean sprouts here, but if you find alfalfa sprouts or lentil sprouts, sometimes in your grocery store, what you're going to find is it's called Crunchy Mix, and you can find that in your produce section where you'll find the other sprouts and other vegetables. Use whatever is available to you, whatever sprout is available. Today we're using mung bean sprouts. Excellent, excellent. And our last ingredient here, we're going to be using sunflower seeds. And this is something you may or may not have ever done before, but we're using raw sunflower seeds. And what we've done is we've soaked these sunflower seeds in water overnight. So that's approximately 8 hours. What has happened as a result of soaking the sunflower seeds is these sunflower seeds are now going to begin the sprouting process. So we've actually unlocked what we call these enzyme inhibitors from that sunflower, from that seed. And what has happened then is that we've unlocked that protein potential. So these sunflower seeds are now very, very good in supplying us with necessary amino acids that are protein builders in our body. So this is a jar filled with water. We've had these sunflower seeds soaking overnight. It's about a cup of sunflower seeds. And what I'm going to do is just drain this. So we just have a little screen here. It's just like your screen door screen. You can go to a fabric store and get a screen. And then I've put a lid on that. And I'm just going to go ahead and dump this water out. So we've gone ahead and dumped the water out. Use any kind of strainer. If you have a strainer bowl that you have, that the holes are small enough so that the sunflower seeds won't go through, like a colander, that works just fine as well. And so now we have a great source of protein for our salad, which is really important. But of course, our greens and also, our zucchini, we've got some good sources of amino acids in here. So we're just going to sprinkle some sunflower seeds on the top of that. All right, so we have here our living salad, and I'm going to go ahead and just mix it up a little bit in the bowl to make that nice and pretty. Beautiful. Okay. And what you're going to do now, once you have your living salad prepared, is you can go ahead and top that with your favorite salad dressing. You can use the tomato pepper dressing that we did earlier, or you can use the marinade to the marinated greens salad, which was simply a little bit of lemon juice, a little bit of avocado, a little bit of dulse, a little bit of garlic. You can even add a little ginger and blend that up and top your salad with that. So your favorite salad dressing would be perfect for a beautiful living rainbow salad. Enjoy.